Yeah, TW's had its candle, right? Not yet. When I get done with the CNC, I'll move things around and try to get it down there. Yeah, you're probably gonna need some help, right? 'Cause that's that thing, especially the main base, pretty dang heavy. So. What year am I? I like to make things. Um, Mike, are you asking the year that I was born? I was born in 90, if so. Or if you're asking my age, I'm 33. Oh, marriage years. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Thank you, Mike. Thank you for getting us back on topic. The first year. We just got married last year. April of last year. So. Just do something from my heart. Listen to your heart. That's what you're saying? Hmm. What if my heart what if my heart just has a kiln inside of it, Lidar? You think Walnut would like a kiln for her anniversary? I think so. I think a kiln, I've heard that kilns are trending. I think that would be great. Cool. All right. Thank you. Thank you for that insight, Lidar. All right, that was what was in my heart, and I didn't know if I should listen to that or actually do something that Walnut wants. But if all I'm supposed to do is listen to my heart, is to build a kiln, then I guess that's what we got to do. Oh, who is this wicked walnut in chat? I don't know who that is. Nope. They say nope. Okay. Well, I don't know. It's a good thing that's not my wife who I'm getting a kiln for our anniversary. Last year was steel, which explains the gift I made. Oh, cool. Cool, Mike. I'd love to see it. Worth way more here than you playing BS. Favorite grain with a stone and metal entry. You know, both favorite grains and Anamil Imagines projects were really, really good. As always, super creative and just nicely executed. It was great to see. So. Marriage years, anniversary gift idea. First year is paper. A paper kiln, maybe. Maybe a paper kiln would work. I don't know. Paper? Wait, like what? What is a gift made out of paper? Like a card? Like, but that's not really a gift. What? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with paper. Hope that's a cheapy Harbor Freight chisel you're abusing. Watching from the bathroom. This is a Lee Valley chisel, but I don't really use chisels that much anyway. So it's fine. It's fine. If we need to resharpen them after the abuse, it'll be fine. At least they're getting used though, right? So welcome in. Heard some kids scream outside. Hopefully everything is okay. Sure, it's fine. Year one and done. I'm not busted. No, $100 bills. Oh, is that the paper? See, is that the paper I'm supposed to give? But isn't money technically like a pretty large percentage cotton? I feel like that would just be cheating, you know, that wouldn't be actual paper, so we wouldn't want to do that. Battle, I'll say the same for you, Battle. What you been doing since your long morning in the shop? You've been taking a nap and just hanging out for the rest of the day? Battle got a little taste of what it's like to spend 5 hours in the shop. What'd you get done today, Battle? You turn some bowls? Is that what you were working on again? I think you've got quite a few more left, right? Card, scrapbook. What did you say, Sankai? They both circle Uranus? Looking for Klingons? Oh my goodness. Thanks, Mike. I appreciate that. I do not have any ideas. Anna, you gotta get your own ideas. These are my ideas I'm farming out to chat right now. Hey, Ferric Fireheart, thanks for the lurk. Appreciate that very much. Hope you're having a good day. He's using the chisel on wood, not for paint cans. See, thank you, Freefall. At least it's the right medium or whatever, right? I mean, I don't know. They were free, so I'm not seeing the monetary loss. Then share your projects. Nice. Go take a look. We're getting there. At least in the cracks here. There's still quite a bit of stuff we need to remove, but I think we've removed a majority of it, at least at this point. So, but yeah, again, we're just gonna prep these. I'll have to cut them in half. We'll have to joint them and plane them down to size, and then we will prep the molds and get those ready for some resin pouring later today. So, I've got this piece. Thankfully, this piece over here looks like it's got a little bit of bark on it, but no like ingrown bark or whatever. I actually don't know what wood this is. I don't think this is cedar. So yeah, I'm not sure. This is something different, a lot more dense. So that's gonna be molded in one of our smaller molds. So we'll just have to basically remove this bark on the edge here, and that'll be it for that one. But yeah, let's take a look at battle's progress real quick. Spool of craft paper. That's it for me. That's fair. Oh, nice battle. Looks like some more of that ribbon sapele. That one looks good. Yeah, that's really pretty. It looks like mahogany. Maybe another piece of that, but I'm not sure. That one looks a little bit darker. I like the varying shapes though you got going on. Maybe some maple. Looking walnut and IOU paper. IOU on paper. 2 ribbon sapele, 1 European beech, 1 cherry. Okay, so this must be the beech. The beech wood. And then the cherry. Nice. I always like a nice cherry bowl as well. Looks good there, Battle. Have you braved the bowl gouge yet, or you still just liking the carbides? I mean, I don't know how much time you're spending sanding, but I don't really see any tear out in your bowls, so you're at least doing a nice job of getting a clean cut and sanding. So keep testing it, but can't get it smooth. Well, I mean, the thing you could do, Battle, is like you said, just test it and try to rough out the blanks with the bowl gouge and just try to get some practice, and then just use your carbides to kind of do the final passes, right? I know that's probably annoying to do because you got to switch tools, but if you wanted a little bit of practice, maybe that's something that you could do. Take some of the first cuts with the bowl gouge, make a few passes, and then and kind of go from there. Yep, looks good. Looks good, bud. 12 more to go. Damn, that was a big order, so. Origami for the paper? I don't know how to do origami. What do you think I am, free fall? I know how to do this stuff. Get our do some of this over here too. Camera a little dark today. A little dark, right? Roll out. Sounds good, bud. Be safe. Thanks for sharing the updates. We'll talk to you later, Battle. What's up, Blacksmith Pop? How we doing, buddy? Welcome in today, Pop. What'd you end up making the other day, Pop, whenever you were live? You making... I think you're finished up with your shelves, right? You're doing something on the anvil. Having a hard time remembering at this point. Saki might be able to hook me up. I mean, it would be cool to do like some sort of pattern on the laser, right? The laser can also cut paper. That may be. Oops, sorry, I just hit the camera. That may be something that's kind of cool, but do I really want to add another project? What I've already got to get done? Do I really want to? We'll see. Made a few different things. Made a couple small Kiridashi style knives. Nice, Pop. Nice. Do you have any pictures of them anywhere? Post them in Discord? I don't think I saw you post them in Discord, but you got them on your Instagram or something like that. Feel free to post them and we'd like to take a look. Origami is all folding, no cutting. But don't you have to start off with like a certain shape of paper or something like that to be able to fold it? And then maybe I could like score the fold lines on there. Really cheat and use the laser. What's up? It's Wabbit season. I don't know yet. I don't know. You want to see the here? Let's do a little preview of the boards that we're gonna finish tonight, and I'll show you guys the resin pours that we did recently. Let's vacuum real quick so we don't get a lot of stuff on here. But I've got 3 boards that I just finished with, or that I finished sanding. They need some finish tonight. It's duck season. It's wabbit season. It's duck season. So this one here is the red wine resin board. I don't know if that's going to be the final color of it, but I don't like the color maroon, so we're just going with red wine. Does one more project matter at this point? No, not really, LiDAR. Not really, and we are finishing up with a few that we needed to get done, so I guess our list is getting shorter, but at the same time, we've had some more requests recently, so you know, we'll get to them all eventually. So there is the cedar with the kind of maroon or red wine, as I'm trying to call it, resin. It's kind of shiny, so it's hard to see, but I think that one's gonna look good. I feel like it's not as clear in the camera. But yeah, that one is one. We've got the blue and cedar board over here. A little concerned on this one. I'm not sure. I had to fill in a few spots with CA glue. I don't know how this one is going to look in the end, but hopefully it looks okay. I gotta go try and get one of my lights working. It's not on, but this one we did the book matched cedar in the middle. Glue those 2 pieces together. So instead of having the resin in the middle, we've got the wood in the middle and the resin on the outside. So as far as the concept, I like the concept. Again, there are 2 spots down here at the end. And actually, whenever I put mineral spirits on it, I can't see it at all. I can't see they're pretty big spots here that I had to fill in with CA glue. So that's good. That's a positive. But I guess we'll have to see. The bacon board, D. Good old bacon board. Always forget to do that. I'll take a pic and post it out there. Sounds good, Pop. Yeah, just let me know if you have a chance while I'm live today. Let me know and love to check it out. As far as I know, it starts with rectangular or square paper. Okay. That I guess shows you how little I actually know about it. It's amazing what they can do, though. Sure. Then this one here is the black resin. The cedar on this is a little lighter, but still looks pretty good. So that'll be our big board. This measures a little under 2 feet by 1 foot. So we'll add handles to them later. And but I'm gonna finish them first, and then we'll add handles. That'll be the last step after they're finished. Actually, I don't know. Maybe I need to finish them right. Maybe I need to add the handles today. Maybe we'll do that later in stream. Actually, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know what colors I want to try next. We'll plan for that later in stream. I think the usual fluorescent colors are a little overdone. Yeah, I've definitely liked the darker colors. I have liked the blue as well. I think the few boards that I've done in the ocean blue look nice. But I really do like the dark colors. What's up, Arkiros? How you doing today, bud? Nice to be able to join you last night for a little art. But yeah, welcome in, Arkiros. How you doing today, buddy? Feeling okay today? I think I heard that maybe you got... Is that too grainy? Probably is, right? I heard maybe earlier today that you got some medicine, so that's good, Arkiros. Good to hear, bud. Welcome in today. Resin outside looks great too. I like that. I like that design where possible. And I don't know. I think it's kind of cool that whenever you're laying out the food or whatever on there, you're actually laying it on the wood, and the resin kind of sticks out on the outside. So we'll see. We'll see what we end up doing tonight. Just kind of trying to clean up these boards right now to get them ready. Back on my medicine will take some time, then start working. I see. Well, step number 1 is done at least, right? So at least you're on your path again. So Arkiros has been taking a little break from his normal wood carving, while he's getting back on track with the doctors. So taking some time. He was doing a dog, or drawing a dog last night digitally. I think it's super cool. I don't have any artistic experience at all. Talent, I guess. So always neat to see what people are able to do digitally. Almost gives a kind of Purple Heart center look with the sorry, I just read that, high tech. With the red wine. For sure. And yeah, that was a color that I had never really used before. I think it's called dark purple from Solar Color Dust. But I think we'll have to use it again. Oh, that was close. Why I'm wearing this cut resistant glove for that one. Those little slips. PE. All right, so see, maybe we're getting down to some bare wood, which is good. So let's continue just removing this bark, much as we can at least, and then we will hopefully start prepping these for a resin pour. And it's hot in here. Can the AC really not keep up right now? Why is it 78 degrees? Could be time to clean out my air conditioner. Sometimes the vents get a little clogged up and it needs a deep clean. And with the amount of sanding I've been doing recently, probably a good chance that it needs that deep clean, so we'll see. I have not Arc Heroes. I don't know if I have any of those thick burrs, to be honest. Let's see what kind of Dremel accessories we got over here. Hi buddy. Sorry, I woke you up. Let's see what we got. I know the ones you're talking about. Those may work good. Yeah, I think we just have the standard. We don't have any of those like cuts all or whatever. Somebody say Dremel. Need a little time with the puppies. Yeah, I think I just have these come on, focus. Focus. Whatever. Like stone bits or whatever. The cuts all, yeah. Yeah, those would be nice. But I have not invested in any of those. What's up, POW? How you doing today, bud? Wiggle butt! Yeah, I'm over there chilling out, so let's see what the puppies are up to. How you doing, 44? 44, I've got your... Wait, did I bring it out here? Never mind, never mind. We'll discuss later, but 44, we were just talking about the awesome Craftsman's Guild entries last night, so again, congratulations on your entry, as well as everybody else who entered into the guild challenge. A lot of fun last night, and I was glad to see you and Random Tinker out there hosting as well, Tatum. So, yeah, glad you enjoyed that. It was a nice evening. Hey, Mom, welcome in. How you doing on this Tuesday? Puppies, come here. Come here. Grandma misses you. We dropped our Hunt came and got Shug last night, so our puppies laid by the door. They were pretty sad when Shug left. So you guys miss Shug? Or y'all just want treats? All y'all care about is treats. Hold down the couch, horizontal style. It was fun last night. Amazing bookends all around. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. So, yeah, glad it looked like you had a busy morning. No, you stay, dude. Looked like you had a busy morning, Tatum. So, it sounds like you may have gotten your work done early and enjoying some nice rest. Sit down, Vince. Sit down. Chat, if you don't know, this is Vince. This is Millie. Sit down. Two good pups, but they need your help. They need your help to get these treats, chat. Y'all want them to get their treats. You just have to type exclamation mark followed by 2 very simple letters. All right, I'll see a few in chat. I will say, okay. Okay, Millie. Okay, take your treat. They're not holding it close enough to you. You couldn't use all that effort to walk forward. All right. Good pups. Good pups. What have you guys been doing? You just been taking a little nap? We're out here getting work done. You guys just in there taking naps? Yeah. Have there been rabbits outside? Yeah, we found some rabbit nests whenever we mowed the other day, didn't we? But thankfully, we haven't seen anybody attack a rabbit this year. But those little rabbits definitely need to stay out of our yard because they drive our dogs crazy. And yeah, there have been some incidents in the past. We'll just say that. Treat Gang says Fear. Yo, what's going on, Fear? Welcome in, bud. Good to have you here today. Hope all has been well for you. The goodest of girls. Yeah, they don't like squirrels either. I do, Mom. Whenever Walnut's not here, typically I'll just leave the door open so they can just walk out here. Unless it's really loud or if I'm doing something that is dangerous for them, I normally just leave the door open. I mean, it's air conditioned out here too, so it's not like it's pulling in a bunch of hot air into the house. Little part right here is pretty annoying. Just making lunch, dinner. Or late lunch, early dinner? Nice. Nice. Yeah, we a little busy this morning, so I didn't eat. I didn't eat until about 2 or yeah, like 2:15, right before I streamed. And Tatum, you'll be proud. Stopped and got me some Taco Bell. Had to. It's been too long since I had some T-Bell. And it was a little too convenient just to stop by, so I didn't feel like doing that whole cooking thing. We just had to go for it. It was a mediocre experience. Wasn't the best, wasn't the worst, but we'll take mediocre. Nice POW. You're building it all from scratch, I guess. Eating with Marty Smith tonight, are you? Nice. I know Birch just got to Korea, I think either last week or the week before. I've been talking with him a little bit. So, yeah, I'll be excited to hear how he does this year. I know he was excited to go to the area that he was going to be in, but I'm sure she'll have more info on it. Burrito Supreme and a taco. I got a chalupa. I got one of their new like cheesy tacos or whatever, cheesy beef tacos, and then I don't know. It was one of their boxes, and it came with some nachos as well. I think that was it. There was another like some kind of beef and cheese burrito in there too. It was okay. What's the worst wood to work with? I think Paduke. In my opinion, I haven't worked with every wood Wabbit season, but Paduke is my least favorite to work with. If you don't know what Paduke is, it's a very orangey redwood. And while it does look nice whenever it's finished, it creates a huge mess in your shop. And yeah, I can't stand. I don't like working with it. I've had instances where it molds. Like, I don't know if the stuff that I got was just not cured properly or what, but I haven't had that problem with any other wood. And it happened to me with Paduke, so that's another negative. I don't know. I don't like it. Not for me. Spaghetti and salad tonight? Heck yeah, Tatum. I'm guessing you're maybe not trying the double R method of spaghetti and cornbread, huh? I know double R always swears by that, but I haven't quite done that yet. We don't have spaghetti too much. Haven't had Taco Bell in like 10 years. That's fair. It's definitely not the place to go for quality. It's sinfully delicious. Well, sometimes if I'm gonna eat fast food, it's just what I gotta get. But I feel like everybody's kind of got their fast food places, right? Not everybody, but most people. Rabbits are better than skunks. My mother had 5 huskies and tore a skunk to pieces one night. My mom opened the door and all 5 ran inside, rubbed their faces and bodies all over the rugs in their couch and bed. She replaced the bed covers and the couch and the living room rug. Oh no, even after multiple times. The smell didn't come out. That is horrible. Okay. I'm not gonna complain about rabbits anymore, Akiros. That's some great perspective there. Yeah, that is terrible. No. No, I don't know. I don't know what I would do if that was the case, I guess. I guess what your mom tried, but man, that is the worst. Made some stew, check Discord, no Taco Bell tonight. What kind of stew did you make for you fall? Really, really bad? Yeah, I can imagine that's probably the worst thing I could think of. Oh, here's Blacksmith Pop posting a few things over on the Discord. Made the smaller Kiradashi knife in the shop. Forged from a piece of coil spring from a car. I see the blade up here. That's a nice little. It seems like a nice knife to hold with that like little curl in the back there. That would be awesome. Mom, you wish me and Dad would go see him? It'd be fun. I mean, Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. The plane tickets are very expensive, but it would definitely be fun. Go visit. Yeah, this is nice, Blacksmith Pop. I like that a lot. Looks like he's got his little maker's mark on there too. Forged a couple key rings and copper bracelet for a friend I know. Oh, nice. That's a nice bracelet as well. I like that style. That's cool. I don't know how you got it to be concave. Concave? Convex. Convex. Whatever the dip in is. I really like the style on that. That's a nice little touch. Looks like maybe on the other end there's some leaves. Oh yeah, there are. Oh, those are the key rings. Cool. Cool. Yeah, if you guys don't know, Blacksmith Pop does. He's got many years of forging experience, and does some really nice stuff. So if you're not checking out our friend Blacksmith Pop, go drop him a follow. Catch one of his next streams, because yeah, he does some really nice work. And likes to teach while he's doing it as well. Duke Dust is supposed to be really bad for you also. Not sure what it is, worse than normal sawdust. Like borderline poisonous, really, Tom. Yeah, it is all around. I just think it's a terrible wood to work with, other than the look. So, 3 fresh eggs. Yo, nice, Tatum. Chevy. Made some stew. Just wish I had a better bowl. Looks like the same bowls that somebody posted the other week, right, Freefall? Dang, that's a hearty stew right there. Yeah, look at those big chunks of potatoes, carrots, maybe some beef in there. Yeah, that looks delicious, actually. I mean, I normally like stews, but that looks like a next level stew. Classic beef, carrots, and potatoes, nice. With red wine, jalapenos, and a red bell pepper to add flavor. Oh, hell yeah, that's really my type of stew right there. A little spicy to it. Heck yeah, Freefall. I'll be over soon. Give me about another hour. Freefall, we'll stream and we'll wait till Walnut gets home and then we'll be over, okay? Thank you. Thanks. We don't care about fancy bowls either. We can eat out of plastic bowls if necessary. I don't mind working with it though. Wingay is worse to me. Kills blades and splinters bad. I have not worked with Wingay. That is not something I've worked with. I've worked with bog oak, that I think is similar to the Wingay, but yeah, that's the splintering and stuff like that definitely would be a problem. How are we looking? Still got a lot of work to do on this. So these last little like peeling off the bark is tough. Just the hammering does that. It started from quarter inch square rod. Oh wow. So that copper started with a 1/4 inch square rod. That's really cool. I want to try blacksmithing at some point. I've never actually done it. That's one craft that our makerspace didn't have a setup for. I've never been able to do anything, so yeah, I would like to give that a go one day, but I don't know when that day is gonna be. Get a different camera over here, and maybe this will be a little more interesting. Camera 3.
Camera 3.
Drop this some. Hold please. I don't know if it'll be more interesting or not, but at least it'll be a different view. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Wow, I just yeeted that camera. My bad, my bad. Prostrim. Great bracelet, right? Eggs! Stew, I need stew. Now I want stew. Well, Tom. RT. Stews take a long time to make though, right? Like that's something you something you put in the slow cooker, and you kind of just let stew all day. That stew definitely needs some cornbread. If you showed up on my doorstep, I'd welcome you. I might not have food ready, but I'll always have scotch, yo. That works great. That works just fine, free fall. We don't who needs stew when you've got scotch? You know what I'm saying? How's it going today, RT? Yo, RT, we gotta pull up that abalone pin that you just finished with too. That thing looked really, really nice. I'm jelly of how good that looked. So yeah, very good. I think you said you were planning on making some more. Maybe you learned a few things from the first one, and have some ideas on how to make the second one more successful, or more maybe easier to make, if anything. So yeah, look forward to that. One game put together as a killer look though. The orange against the jet black. Yeah, I bet that looks really good for sure. You're saying I like the look of Paduk, but working with it and having that yellow or that orange dust get everywhere is a nightmare. Yeah, check out this pin from Random Tinker. Check it out. Random Tinker, last time I checked, was 15 followers away from 200. And at 200 followers, he has proclaimed that he will be eating a one-chip challenge. So I'm just saying, if you guys want to go support that effort, we can shout out Random Tinkerer. You guys can follow and get him closer. 14 now, yo, let's go. 14 follows away. You want to see how this abalone pin is done? You want to check out a lot of the other cool stuff Random Tinker is doing, and get him closer to eating the one-chip challenge. Go give him a follow. RT has been doing some streaming again, and it's been nice to catch up with him. So go drop him a follow. Check out the awesome work that he does. Support him on the Craftsman's Guild Discord as well. Nice, Mom. Okay, there we go. We're at least 13. We're at least 13. Mom, did you watch any of Science's stream last night? Science was in here earlier, and I told him that he may have a new fan. So we'll get you some good people to watch around Twitch, Mom. Messing around with different recipes, but the stew is amazing. It looks really good. I like the spiciness of it for sure. Little pieces of bark just keep coming. Followed a recipe up to a point, but I added the peppers. Really ticked it up a notch, I bet. Yeah, I mean I like bell pepper in there too. Watch a few minutes, but my gosh, you had to cook last night. Oh no. Oh no, that's terrible. I guess Dad may have been busy. Or maybe you were just taking over cooking for a change. Did you make anything good or just some let's see, what are your specialties? Pork chops, fried pork chops. I don't know what else. Obviously I know the Cajun stuff, but I doubt you made gumbo last night. Yeah, Science is good. Good person to wind your night down to. He's always talking about something interesting over there. Really, really smart too. Just he knows his stuff. We're looking at under the microscope at some amber and looking at 30 million year old bugs that were captured inside of amber. It was really cool. Really cool to see. I thought I'd give that a break. It was fried chicken livers and air fryer. Oh, you do like fried chicken livers. But in the air fryer though, that's interesting. Not a big fan of fried chicken livers, but I can see how they're attractive to some. We need this. You need my mom to be on stream. She may be able to join during the summer at some point. We'll see if we can organize something. What do y'all want to see? You want to see her cooking? You want to see her do woodworking? Just chatting? All the above. What's up, 20? How we doing today, 20? I need to know more. I don't know. That's not a question for me, free fall. Sure, I can be on stream with him this summer when he come visit. I can be his assistant. There we go. There we go. Timbo Slice. Thank you for that follow. Drunk hits hard. Like Timbo Slice. How we doing today? Welcome in. Good to see you. Chicken liver jam, especially with rice and gravy. No, that's an interesting combo for sure. I mean, I would try it, but I don't know if that's something for me. Maybe like 1 or 2, but each their own. Didn't want to mess with grease, so we had an air fryer. Tad needs to cook. Sure, he's been busy. But the air fryer, I mean, that's a good idea at least. And yeah, I mean, it keeps you from having to use having to use a big pot of grease, so. Mama won the duel. The classic Crafters Corner duel. How you doing, 20? How's the boy doing today? Is he getting any rest today, 20? Have there been any big changes recently? Let us know the things. Still looking forward to the potential unveiling stream for him. What I may do is I may pause here in a second and actually joint and plane this board, and that way we may skip some of this. Like some of this is going to be removed in the joiner and planer, so get out some of this big stuff here, and then maybe we'll just do that. You can just share embarrassing stories all stream? No. No, there may be mic issues if that happens, Random Tinker. I don't know. Sudden mic dropouts. It's crazy. I've got Droid. Droid doesn't do a lot of things right, but I've got him programmed where if that were to happen, then he would shut off the mic. So. Rice and gravy will correct any flaw. It does help. You're not wrong about that. A lot of things that can be fixed with a little rice and sauce or gravy, right? That'd be good. How do you make gravy from liver? Dad can cook on stream. Maybe, but I don't know if streaming is really gonna be his deal. Not exactly the social one of the family. Unless he's had a few whiskeys, and then maybe that changes things a little bit, but I can just talk while he cooks. Maybe that's what we can do. Fuzzy won't go down to nap. Handing him off to my husband to try. Oh, poor guy. So tired, but he's so hungry, but he's so tired, but he's so hungry, but he's also very, very tired. I understand. I get it. I get fussy too when I'm too tired and too hungry, so. Something my mom and grandma made, I miss it. Interesting. See if we can zoom that camera in a little bit. And then again, we'll prep this piece. We'll come back and we'll do the other piece here in just a second. But yeah, it's gonna be a pretty chill day. Again, I've got some boards that need to be finished, so it's not gonna be me just sitting around doing this all stream. But this is a very necessary part of these boards, and I know it may not be like the most super entertaining, but it's what's got to happen to make these boards. And what you get on Twitch and not on YouTube, get all these painful steps live. So I'll send him whiskey if you can get him on screen. Oh, my dad? You'll send my dad whiskey if I can get him on stream. I don't know. We'll have to ask. We'll have to ask if that's a proper. If he'll take that deal, I guess. Mine won't go to sleep until about 4 to 5 a.m. So damn tired. Yeah, Science was saying last night how his baby, he can't get her to stay up late enough at night, and she wakes up super early at like 6 a.m. He was saying that he really wished that she would shift her schedule a little bit, maybe go to sleep a little later, and then wake up a little later, but like a lot. Definitely. Especially, I mean, pretty much, a lot of people I know who have infants right now are going through it for the first time, right? DZ, I don't know if you're in the same boat or not, but sure with the first, it can be challenging just because you don't know what to expect, right? And you may not always have the answers. By the second one, at least you have an idea what you're getting into. First time, 10 days old. Wow. Yes, that is probably super tiring then. I can't imagine. DZ, I was telling Sankite earlier that my brother is gonna be visiting Melbourne next week and was trying to figure out some fun things to do. I don't know if you had any suggestions. I think I was saying it's a pretty artsy city, so maybe there's some stuff like that he can find. That's a sexy mallet. It is. It really is, and it's doing me well right now, Shan. How's it going today, bud? Welcome in. Nice job with the Craftsman's Guild show last night. Yeah, all the entries look great. I liked yours as well, Shan, with the wooden vice bookend. So very good. I posted the website and the poll earlier today. So hopefully we get some votes in. I think the follow-up show is going to be next Monday. So we'll be on the lookout for that as well. Big chunk right there. You can't make a newborn change schedules, to my understanding, and trying to keep them up to sleep longer backfires. They get overtired and won't sleep. Oh, man. Oh, that is... How do they know? Like, I guess, I don't know. I guess bodies just know what time it is. Based on the sunlight and stuff, but... Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot, 20. They went from no communication to spamming me all day today. Oh, really, Lidar? Well, at least you're getting some response. I think you'll take a swing in that direction versus the other way. So hopefully they get you all sorted out, Lidar. This is good content. It took me 3 years to debark the slab I used on my box elder burrow coffee table. That's right. Freefall did enter. Hey, Mom, are you still there? You still there, Mom? Oh, yeah, you are. Mom, Freefall Clash there in chat is the one who made your phone stand. When did we get that? I don't remember. Was that in a charity auction or something? Yeah. I didn't make that connection until just now. But Freefall is the one who made the who made the phone stand for you, Mom. Love that phone stand. Yeah. Yeah, Freefall did a great job on it. Should make some time for more of those. I agree. I agree, Shan. I think that they could be a winner. And something unique, right? You don't see too many people making unique things or unique bookends like that. So just one more thing to add to the arsenal, and I'm sure that you could think of some other similar styles as well, right? So I saw somebody on Instagram today, they were making custom rugs. I don't know, it just kind of got me thinking about, like, there's a lot of people doing really creative stuff out there. So well, I need to build some inventory of things we already know how to make. I want to get in all the things. Time change was always challenging with babies, I bet. I mean, even when you're like a kid, I feel like that hour made a big difference on your sleep schedule, right? Oh, for the diabetes auction. That's right, for the JDRF. That's right, Freefall. We may actually be doing that again in May. A JDRF sponsor reached out to us, and we may be doing that again in May. So we'll let y'all know what's gonna happen soon. Get this one over here. Oh, more of the mallets? Yeah. Well, the mallets are really good. I think the mallets are great. I know that you've already given a few to people on Twitch, but I mean, pretty much everybody can use these mallets, right? Woodworkers, leather workers, everybody. So I think that that the mallets are a great project for, especially for showing at Twitch. Maybe there's some makers and people at the shows that you're going to as well that could use them, but yeah, again, I think for Twitch purposes, I think it's great. 100% happy they're finally communicating. Yeah, just kind of like, where was this a month ago, or at least a few weeks ago, huh, Lidar? More vices might be an idea too. Maybe. I mean, I don't know how difficult they were. I'm assuming you did a lot of it on the scroll saw. But maybe if you can make some templates or whatever, and figure out fast way to produce them, maybe it's something. But definitely the mallets. I agree. I think those are super unique as well. Before adding more, I really feel like you should take some time and work on processes before adding more variety. I like, pretty much we don't need to start anything new until the summer. That's kind of what needs to happen. I've got some lingering commissions right now that I'm gonna try to get to before April and May. 9.5, who's another streamer, has asked me to make a special crochet hook for her. It's gonna be a challenge. It's not something that I can. Well, it's not something I can fully make on the lathe. It's gonna require somehow either sanding or machining some flats into it. But I think I'm gonna try that, and then we've got quite a bit of other stuff that kind of like that's pending. But just gonna do the best we can. But definitely thinking about the processes helps. It's just hard. It's hard to think about that while streaming, you know? Made a custom one early for someone at the market. The market actually same colors as the one you have there, but we wanted a heavier one. Okay. So how do you think you'd make it heavier, Shan? Would you like core it out some way and add weight on the inside? Or just make it bigger? Our conclusion looks solid. Why are you removing it? I think it would create too many bubbles, LiDAR, and would have the potential to chip out or whatever. So I don't think it would be a good long-term solution for the piece. Seal coat, maybe. I mean, I do want to consider that, but problem with the seal coat is it takes a lot of time. Especially because I've been watching a few people who, for their big slabs, they like to seal coat with the same resin. They said that seal coating with a different resin than what you use for the pour is not great. So they recommend seal coating with the same resin and then letting it sit and let it get tacky, which I don't know, could take probably 12 hours or so. And then pouring the second layer. Permissions are good. Fill those. They are money. They are good. They are good free fall, but they take a lot of time, especially one-off commissions. You know, I enjoy doing them because they have definitely, you know, as we've been growing and learning new projects. Like, I don't know if I ever would have made a box if it weren't for Colleen asking for a box. You know, I don't know if we would have been pushed in a lot of the different directions that we have been if it weren't for people requesting them. But a lot of times one-off commissions require buying new tooling and I guess, you know, learning a new process. So if you end up having to buy new tools and you don't plan on making a bunch of them, pretty much, I mean, I guess you can factor that in a little bit into the commission price, but it can be a challenge. It can be a challenge to make the right amount of money on one-off commission. And you know, I don't, like I said, we're not doing everything just to make money. I do like to make connections in the community, and for you guys who watch and hang out here, I do like to make stuff for y'all. But with two big markets coming up soon, we don't have a whole lot of time to waste. Do I have any roadie? I don't, Random Tinker. We were talking about that earlier. I got my Dremel box out. Only thing I've got for the Dremel is are these like stone, I don't know, these like solid burrs or whatever, but I don't think that these are the right. I mean, I can maybe try and just see if they work, but I feel like they're gonna get clogged. They're gonna get clogged very easily, right? But I know that maybe those cuts all burrs or whatever would be nice to have. I don't know where to get those though. Do y'all have a good source for them? Good company, good brand? Can I get them at like big box store? Sure, I could probably find some at Woodcraft or Rockler, right? Mama, we do have crochet hook kits, but the type that she's requesting is not standard. It's not like a turned hook like I've made in the past. It would probably require turning plus a lot of hand sanding or figuring out how to make those flats because they're very small. Not like a crochet hook I've seen before. You see the stuff Swiss is working on, crochet hooks that cut? Very interesting stuff for seal rescues. I didn't realize that's who it was for. I did see some of their stuff in Discord. Let's see if we can go find it real quick. Was it in metalworking chat? Metalworking projects. Oops, that's woodworking. Yeah, these here. Those look really nice, actually. I think that's like what a standard crochet hook looks like, right? I don't know how he's doing those ends. They look great, especially not for not for not casting them, right? Yeah, I think those look great. I guess he's maybe using a file here. Shan, I will show you the ones that she kind of wanted me to model them after. These here. So, I mean, I don't think that they don't have to look exactly like this, but she said she likes the ones that near the tool it's got a flat, so you can hold them like this, and where your pointer and your thumb come together, that it's got a flat there. So, I mean, I think I can make the flats on my. It'd be nice to have my 2x72 sander back, but I think I can make them on my disc sander. But again, it's gonna be a challenge. So overthinking it, it's just sanding it. I guess I'm probably worried about being too perfect or whatever. But or just chuck it up and file it. Yeah, that's an option too, right? See, sorry. Step back. Pro trim. All right, there we go. I can make a jig and run it through the table saw, maybe. But again, it's